I am so excited to be filming part 2 of the Lego challenge. We started off with a penny and we bought a Star Wars bundle, which is successfully sold on eBay for a load of profit. There are 3 new rules to this challenge. Rule number 1, I cannot add any extra funds, no matter if the bundle is too good to say no to. If we haven't got it in the profit, we can't buy it. Rule number 2, at each new milestone, I'm going to be giving back to you guys, but more on that a bit later. And finally, rule number 3, we've got to try and implement a new way of selling each video. For example, we've already used eBay, but we're going to try and use some other platforms to make it a little bit more interesting and potentially increase our profit. Before I get into the next bundle, I just wanted to quickly address how much profit we're currently at. So, the bundle I bought last time was £88 and I managed to split it all down and sell, I'd say, about 95% of it on eBay. The other 5% is still listed for sale. Go buy it. In terms of our current profit, I managed to turn a £88 Lego Star Wars bundle into £118. I can hear what you're saying. That doesn't sound like a lot of profit. That's over a 34% increase on our initial investment. Why is this so important? It proves that the concept works. We just need to scale up, reinvest, and I guarantee you we're gonna get some seriously crazy flips. All right, guys, I know what you're thinking. You want to see what's in here. I want to see what's in here. Let's crack this bad boy open and show you how much profit we're gonna make. Do you know how I mentioned earlier that one of the rules is I've got to give you guys some free Lego? Let me explain exactly how that's going to work. Once we reach one of the first milestones, which will be when the bank hits £500, I'll show you during that video a selection of minifigures, and all you've got to do is comment which one you'd want. If you're lucky enough to get picked, you'll get it sent for free. That's it. To be eligible for this giveaway, you need to make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube and follow my TikTok. I will be checking when the winner's picked, so make sure you are, because you don't want to get picked and then not be eligible. You know what? I'm just going to do a giveaway right now anyway. We haven't hit a milestone yet, but I'm in the giving mood. Out of this selection of minifigures, just comment down below which one you would want, and if you're picked and you're eligible, I'll send it to you for free. Hey, you might get lucky, you might be the only person who comments and win yourself a free figure. Back to the video. Let's not waste any time. Let me crack this new bundle open so you guys can see exactly what we've got. This bundle costs $73.65, which brings our new bank total to $44.35, but there's plenty of profit. So you first will see a little Spider-Man there. It's a little bit of a hint for what this whole bundle is, but it's not all the same theme. We've got multiple themes. Let's pull these out, move on to the next. It's actually really cool because I forgot exactly what we've got in this bundle as well. Oh, I can see a couple of DC, couple of Marvel. Let's get these pulled out and let's see what the last one's got in store. Okay, last one. Let's crack it open. I know there's some other themes, so I bet they're in this one. And there we go. Let's get them laid out. I'm looking forward to selling these. There looks to be plenty of profit here. I'm loving what I'm seeing with the Venom figure. The Riddler back there looks elite, and to be fair, this Ninjago guy, I don't even know his name, apparently he's worth some dough. Wait, did you guys clock that? What the hell are these goofy figures? Get them out of here, man. See you later. I'm estimating we can sell this for £100 to £110, which will be a healthy profit and certainly help us on the challenge. I think I have just found one of the best bundles ever. That bundle came in clutch. Literally was about to start selling the first bundle. That one came up on my phone. $41.25 to be exact, which brings our new bank total to just £3.10. So we really need these to sell for a good profit. I'm sort of estimating that the first bundle we looked at would be around 100 to 110. I think with this new bundle on top of that, we should hopefully get about 150 to 160 for the whole lot. Let's get to selling these. I have just sold nearly the entire bundle in less than 3 hours. And the profit is actually mental. I can't believe how successful that was. If you're wondering how I managed to sell nearly the entire bundle of figures in less than 3 hours, I decided to do my very first Whatnot stream. And it's safe to say,
it went pretty well.
This was my very first Whatnot stream, and I'm gonna be honest, I was pretty nervous. I had no idea what I was doing, and the first few sales were pretty ropey because you guys actually had to explain what to do, which wasn't the best of starts. Sure enough, we started getting some sales, and I was doing £1 starts to build a bit of excitement, but things were really quite slow, to be fair. As I was such a low view streamer, I was actually selling things way under market value because I was doing this £1 start strategy. I could have had everything listed as per its market value and sold it very slowly, but I was really keen to try and turn over as much stock as possible to keep this challenge interesting. Ultimately, as we discussed, this is all part of learning on the challenge, and this is why I put these rules in place, is to try new platforms and really experiment so you guys can see the real thing. We actually started to turn a corner and things were starting to build up. I was well into 2 hours into the stream before I knew it, and things were selling for a lot more than they were originally, and I was in full flow state. I couldn't even tell you how much money we were at in terms of total sales. All I knew was I had £110 worth of figures, and I was just trying to sell as much of it as fast as possible. Sure enough, I started to wrap up the stream, and I have to admit, the results, they're mental.
That Whatnot stream was mental. I really enjoyed it, but I actually can't believe how much money we made. Our new grand total is £319. I'm super looking forward to where this challenge goes. I'll see you next time.